What is up, you guys? It is Parker here with
Hey y'all.
DecoExchange. Y'all, we've got another great tutorial out today, and I just wanted to remind you guys to subscribe to our channel, like the video down below, and at the very least, y'all, leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Hope you enjoy.
So to get started, we are going to first put our mounting squares on. That way it has time to dry. If you have them, you can use these fun little clamps to just clamp right on the sign. Normally my glue gun is on, and then I take my glue gun and I kind of caulk around the edges of these. This will work. Y'all, I will tell you that not every mounting square is made equally. Sometimes they just don't hold. So adding the extra layers of glue is just a little extra insurance for you. All right, so let's make a bow. All right, so whenever we make a bow with only 2 ribbons, we're gonna do the same layer 2 times in a row, and I'll show you why. Well, after the first one. All right, so let's get ourselves a little bit of a tail. We're gonna go about 12 inches. All right, and then let's go out here with an 8-inch tail. All right, so we're gonna start with a 8-inch tail. We're gonna measure out our 6.5 to 7-inch loop. All right, now we're gonna take the exact same ribbon and we're gonna do the next loop. Because if we just keep going back and forth, we're gonna have a whole stack of burlap and a whole stack of striped. So we did our burlap, our stripe. Now we're gonna do stripe one more time, but the opposite direction. All right, so burlap, stripe, stripe. Now we're back to burlap. All right, burlap. Okay, but now we have to do burlap again. Yeah, kits make it pretty simple. All right, I think this will be my last loop. Make our little pipe cleaner fold in half. All right, twist it. All right, now I just need to figure out where we want that sign to go. All right. We're gonna take our pipe cleaners. I added a square on all 4 corners, but I'm thinking I'm not gonna put a pipe cleaner on this corner anyway. Because I want to be able to put the bow. All right, so look. Remember, we always want our stuff on our wreath to hug, but listen, they got to keep a little space between them, right? Hugging, not anything else. So if I got my bow up here, my sign can't be on all 4 pieces because then my bow is gonna, all we're gonna have is measure, right? So we want to make sure that they hug, right? So they're touching. Right? So we may not need the one that we put in this corner. So let's attach the other 4 corners. And look, because this side over here is so wide, there's actually enough space that we can actually put a little pipe cleaner and attach it. All right, let's get this attached. All right, we're going as high as we can on to the grapevine. Y'all, next we're gonna cut up our greens. We're just cutting all of our stuff up. So I'm gonna leave the greens. I'm gonna do the flowers first. Okay, so it looks to me like we have this combination for the bottom and the top. So I like to take my flowers and then give the stem a good curve. So for me, I'm going to try to outline the sign, right? I'm going to try to come out this way and out this way. All right. Now notice how far that flower head is away from the grapevine. All right, look, I can put my whole hand between the flower and the grapevine. Y'all, that's how you make your wreaths look bigger than they actually are. We've built out some flowers this way. Let's do some flowers this way, and then we'll add our greens. All right, so we're just gonna place a few of these greens right in there. All right, look how that green just starts to fill it right in. All right, y'all. So we're just working these greens in between the flowers. So look how that filled that in nice and pretty. I like the way this looks, and I like the way this looks. Now I just want to tame down that ribbon just a little bit. And to do that, we're going to take our greens and we're going to start putting some of that greenery right around closer. Y'all, my stick is stuck to my stem. Right? So we're just going to start layering that greenery closer to the bow and in between. Okay, that's a little much. Listen, sometimes we don't need all of it at first. Just trim it back down. Take what you need. We just snip that off. Use a little bit of it over here. Take our ribbon. And we're going to cut ourselves about a about a 22 to 24 inch piece. This one I'm going to cut about 24 to 25 inches. So I'm going to get a little fold with a little tail, a little fold with a little tail. Then we're going to pinch it just like this. We're going to take some of our little pipe cleaner scraps. I'm actually just going to take 2 pieces and twist it together. Now what we want to do is get this bent over. And fold it out. Okay. And we're going to add it right in down there, just like this. So it looks like we have 2 little loops and a tail. And we're going to put it right down here in that honest opinion hole you guys saw. Look how pretty, y'all.